Hey, what's up, guys? Here with another deck profile with Connor. He got, what place? 12th place at the regional yesterday. Got his invite to nationals. So, anything you want to say before we start?
No, not really.
Alright, let's get right into it.
Well, I'm going to go over my matchups. Round 1, I played against BA. I got 2 by him. Round 2, I played Volcanics. I beat them. Then I played Volcanics. Round 3, I played another guy who goes to our store. His name's Justin Bendig. He was playing Fluffles. I beat him. Round 4, I played Cosmos. Then round 5, I played Cosmos again. Round 6, I played Monarchs. And then Cosmos, and then Cosmos.
Nice.
The only other loss I had was to the 3rd Cosmo player. So now we'll get to deck profile. I played 3 Phantom Knight Silent Boots. He's the best Phantom Knight in my opinion. Free special summon if you control another Phantom Knight and manages to search a trap card. Spell or trap, but I only play the trap. Play 2 of the Ancient Cloak. He's the worst one to draw, that's why I only play 2 of them. And he doesn't do anything on the field either, so 2 Ragged Gloves. He gives a Dark Xyz monster 1,000 more attack. And he's the best one in the graveyard because you banish him to send any of the other Phantom Knight cards to the graveyard so that's pretty good, but you don't want to draw multiple, so you only play 2. And for the BA, I play 3 Skarm. He's the only BA I play in 3 of. I think you all know what most BA monsters do by this point. 2 Seer, because you can only play 2. 2 Farfa to allow you to push through for a game by banishing your opponent's cards and interrupting your opponent's combos. 1 Graph, because you only play 1 Graph. 1 Barbar. Barbar essentially got me my invite. I burned the last Cosmo player I played for a game with him. 1 Cowcab to bounce back row so that I don't lose to Solemn Strike and stuff like that. 1 Libic.
I don't know. I did have
Free
to
special summons are good.
Because I was in the nosebleed section.
2 Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Because sending cards to the graveyard is good in this deck. And 1 Tour Guide because free Dantes are good. Then 3 Speedroid Terratops because more Dantes. And then 1 Toccata board because you don't want to draw them. That's it for the monsters that I play. 3 Twin Twister because you only plus off discarding in this deck. And destroying back row is always good. 2 Mass Change 2 because Dark Law is a good card. Pretty much every deck in the format gets wrecked by him. 1 Foolish Burial. 1 Rhoda. And then that's it for the spells. For the traps, I play 3 Fogblade because Searchable Fiendish Chain's good. Pretty much every deck relies on monster effects. 2 Solemn Strikes. 1 Solemn Warning. 1 Chaos Trap Hole, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. And then for the extra deck, I play 1 Dark Law because I don't really think I'm going to see both mass changes in a game usually. 1 Fusion Dante Summon on Beatrice. 3 Xyz Dante because I feel like he's better than Breaksword in most cases because he gets your combos going and he gets all your resources into the grave for you to use. 2 Breaksword because he's really good. He's Diamond Direwolf, but like Dante's still your main go-to guy in this deck. Funny story, I got Cherry Blossom game 2 by the 2nd Cosmo player I played, and he banished all my Dantes out of my extra deck, and I beat him down with 2 Breakswords until he died.
Hope you don't draw beta.
And then I played one Levier. He's good for getting back resources and making just more rank 3 plays. He's especially good if you have the take Tom board in your hand, because he's a special summon when your banished Phantom Knights back, and then special summon the take Tom board because you control a wind monster. One Nightmare Shark, because poking for 2,000 damage per game is good if they have a board. One Master Key Beetle. I never made him, but I still like the option. One Dark Rebellion Dragon.
No, it doesn't negate.
Sorry. Okay. One Dark Rebellion Dragon. He was really good all day. I beat 2 Cosmo players with him. And one Downer Magician. I never went to her the whole regional, but I like the option if I don't have a BA to discard. Two Beatrice. She's just an all-around good card. She dies, gets Fusion Dante, sending any card in your deck to the graveyard. Pretty much anything like that. One F-Zero.
Did you side these against me?
I only touched him during the last Cosmo matchup, and I killed him with his own Dark Planet.
See what I mean though? When you have it, it doesn't matter. I hate side bets sometimes. Down, it's the greatest side. But then when you have it and you lose and you have it in your hand, it's like instant vision. You don't want to see it.
One Chimera Tech in the side. One Stellar Diamond for against the mirror match in BA. I never got to use it at the regional because I only played BA once, and I got wrecked. 2 Cyber Dragon Core. I played the Cyber Dragon Core in the Chimera Tech over System Down and things like that because these are still useful if you mill them. And then I put different cards in for these, but these were Tyrant's Tummy Aches. They're now Max C's. I'd recommend you do that too. But Tyrant's Tummy Ache was this card that said tribute a monster, and neither you or your opponent can summon level 6 or higher monsters. But if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, it destroys itself. You could lock it with Master Key Beetle and stuff, but I only saw it once the whole regional, and it got hit by a Slip Rider. And then 3 Drag Down into the Grave for Cherry Blossoms when you go first. 2 Master Restrict for Monarchs, obviously. 2 Xyz Universe to make it Stellar Dive, and 2 Fire Lakes against back row heavy decks.
It was against Monarchs. Okay, that makes sense. So, you said you played a lot of Cosmo players.
Yeah.
You think you have a really good matchup against them?
I mean, like, if you go first, strikes and shit like that just annihilates their entire deck, so...
Right. Okay. Any final words you gotta say on the deck?
No, not really.
Alright, well, thanks guys. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.